Welcome, Sony consolers. Today's review, we are looking at September's 2016 PlayStation Plus game, BadLand. This review is going to be short-lived, and there's not too much to say about this game. Their description: BadLand Game of the Year Edition brings BadLand onto consoles and PC with redesigned controls, lots of content, up to 4-player local multiplayer awesomeness, co-op and versus, with an enhanced full HD visuals experience. The multi-award-winning action-adventure like never before, redesigned for the big screens. The part you may pick up on there is redesigned for the big screens. This is because this is a mobile port. Yep, it's currently free on Android. There's even a BadLand 2, but I couldn't find that on Android, so it must only be on iOS. The controls, well, there's none really. You kind of have your left stick to move around, your X button to kind of jump. It's very simple. It's a mobile port. There's not too many buttons. They said they redesigned the controls, so I don't know what they were before. Graphically, it's not ugly. It's quite a nice looking game. It's I've seen the style before in other games. I can't remember the names, but the style is very similar. But they're nothing spectacular. But it's an indie and it's a mobile port. So from that point of view, they are nice graphics. There's multiplayer, but it's local only, meaning that playing with your friends is only possible if you can kind of pick them up and stick them in your living room. I'm guessing something the mobile version just didn't have full stop was a multiplayer, but the lack of a kind of network multiplayer, a PSN multiplayer, really hurts this game. It really could have done with that. If that had that, this would have been scored completely differently. That would have probably made this game a lot more playable. But what can you do? Playing the game, it felt like a mobile port. It got very samey. Literally the first 10-15 levels, I could just kind of mash X and hold right just to get to the end of the level. And it was there's no skill, there's no kind of puzzles, there's no tactics, there's no, you just have to know the levels. If you know where the grow larges and the grow smalls are, then you pick them up to make sure you can fit through the gaps, and you make sure you can squeeze through the gaps, and if you need to pick up more people to push something other way, you kind of pick them up. It's not taxing on the brain, and it's not overtly difficult. I was quite surprised how quickly I was getting through the game. A redeeming factor of this is that there are stats between you, your friends, and the rest of the world. So there is some kind of network connectivity in the fact of your stats. It's nice, it gives you something to adhere to, I guess. But the lack of multiplayer is just plain mobile port. It feels like Flappy Birds meets an oil slick, because that's all you're doing. It doesn't matter, obviously, if you hit things, but it's kind of what it is. You're going up, you're going down, and you're trying to fit through gaps, and it just didn't do it for me. It really didn't do it. All in all, as I say, the game just didn't hit the mark for me. If they were to add a real multiplayer, some decent co-op, expand the game, then you might score differently. It might have scored a better score, but for me, it kind of should have stayed on the mobile platform. It's they're just trying to milk money by the sounds of it. So all in all, I give this game 2 console stars out of 5. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to throw me a like, throw me a subscribe, throw me some feedback in the comments. That'd be fantastic. Thanks very much.